Have you ever wondered how window cleaner actually go about pricing windows for their regular window cleaning? What is a standard window? What's a non-standard window? What are the prices for those? Well, in this video, we're going to be addressing those very same questions. Right now, we're doing some window cleaning at this local residence. So we have these windows, they're actually done right now. So we're cleaning this, and then we're going to go over to the other neighbor's house over there to get the windows, the screens. So we're cleaning inside and out. No, we have not gone on the inside as yet. We're just doing the outside. However, this is what we would call a standard size window. So as you can see it, most homes here in Florida will have that. So that's the standard size. Now, by looking at it, you'll say, oh, this is one window. Well, no, for us as window cleaners, we count it as 1, 2. We count by paint. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's a 1 at the door right there too, if you can see it. Let me just zoom in. Yep, so you can see that one too. So we counted that as well. So because it's double pane, so we count those panes. Almost dropped my camera. So here's another thing. So these are what we call flat window. I'm not going to be touching the window because I just cleaned it. And it's kind of like, you know, when you clean your house and someone walks in with the dirty feet, no one likes that. So I'm not going to give myself more work. But so this is a flat window. Now, this is also a standard size window, but it is not a flat window. As you can see, you have grids all over in it. So that will also affect the pricing, because for a regular window cleaner, if we were going to be using a squeegee or mop, we'd have to clean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's the same thing down here. So all these 12 little panels, we'd have to clean them individually with the squeegee and the mop. Same thing for this one, same thing for those and those. You get the point. So as window cleaners, of course, that way we would definitely have to charge separately. So for this, oh, excuse me, I didn't realize the camera was turned. So for these, what will happen for these is that it's anywhere between $4 to $8 for standard size window right across the board. Of course, some areas it might be more, so just keep that in mind. But you can use this for any window cleaning. So it's $4 to $8 right across the board for it to be done. But like I said, again, in some circumstances, if it's and depending on the area, it might be more, or some window cleaners might go ahead and give you an average to clean a standard size and a non-standard size window. When we say a non-standard size, we're talking about like the French windows, or those nice looking windows that they don't necessarily look like this. In my other video, I did post about that as well, so feel free to check that and you can see some of the non-standard. But these are just regular standard size windows for at this location. So unfortunately, I won't be able to show you a non-standard, but you know what it is for a standard right here. And so what's the pricing for these? Well, it's for these, obviously it's actually go ahead and continue with this video. I just want to apologize for the abrupt ending of the previous video. My battery died and there were some overcasts in the skies, and I was actually working not only on that current customer's house, but the next door neighbor's house as well. And by the time I was done with the homes, unfortunately the weather did not permit me to actually continue with the footage, so I apologize for that. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention too was that the pricing structure that I mentioned in the video, please keep in mind that this was before the current inflation situation that we're facing as a nation. Let me not try to say that fast, but you get the point. So just keep that in mind when we're talking about pricing. Now, we talked about non-flat window. And what a non-flat window is whenever you rub your hand against it, rub your hand against the window, it will stop. There's some things there that separates different panels of the window. So if you have that, those are the windows that we're talking about. We call it a few names. We call it windows with grids or windows with mullion, whether it is a horizontal or vertical mullion, or windows with cut-ups or cut-up windows. Now, those are the windows that we're talking about. And just want to give you a little idea as to what we're talking about. I'm just going to pan the camera here so um, hopefully you can see it. Sorry, this camera autofocuses a lot. So yes, if it has those grids that's in there, if it has those grids, those are what we are talking about. Now, this window there, however, there's a little difference with this. So remember I said if you run your hand across it, so if you run your hand and it stops right there, or you run your hand down and it stops right there, then those are the windows that we're talking about. This one is a little bit different. So if I rub my hand across, if you notice, it's not stopping. There's nothing, I'm not climbing over anything to pass it. I can go freely. There's nothing that's affecting my hand. Now this would be classified as a flat window. It just so happened to have the grids, the mullion, the cut-ups, all these on the inside. This is good. What this means for you as a customer, it means that you will be priced a normal price for window cleaning, because we don't have to clean this, 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 this. We can just clean right across, because it's a flat window. But if this was on the outside, then we would have to clean all of these individually if we're using a squeegee and a mop. And I mean, the water fed pole, we would clean them as well. We start from the top, then let gravity take it down, just like normal. So how much does it cost to clean? Let's just imagine that we have this on the outside. How much does it cost to clean a window with this on the outside, with the grids, the mullion, or the cut-ups on the outside? Well, it's anywhere between $8 to $15 for the outside. Now, do we mean that we're gonna charge, as window cleaners, we're gonna charge you $8 for all of this? Is that what we mean? Absolutely not. What we mean is that for this section, it's $8. Let's just say the starting price, provided that the starting price is $8. Some window cleaning companies will charge more, so keep that in mind. So let's just say the starting price is $8. This section is going to be $8. That section is $8. Once it slides, as you can see, there's right here, which separates this pane from this. Once it slides up and down, it's the sliding section that we charge. So this section is one, this section is another one. So it's going to be, if the price is $8, it's going to be 8 and 8. 8 and 8. Hope that makes sense. And that's for the windows that have the cut-ups or the grids, the mullion, or whatever you may call it, on the outside. So for those separating section, that's the price range that you're looking at. Anywhere between $8 to $15, depending on your location within the United States. Another thing I also want to mention is that if you have French doors that have those cut-ups, they're usually made of wood. I don't think I've ever seen any with PVC, but they're usually wood. They're usually like older homes with those French doors, which has all those cut-ups. It would be the same price. Because it's not flat, it is time consuming, and if we're going to have to do them inside and out, which most of the times is the case, your window cleaner will have to charge additionally for those French doors as well. So I hope that this video has been helpful to you. So whenever you're in need of having your windows to be cleaned, you can have a good idea as to what a standard window is, as well as what non-standard windows are, as well as knowing what flat windows are and non-flat windows. So if you have maybe a non-flat window, you can have an idea as to how much it would cost to clean your window, even before you call a window cleaning company. So I hope you find this information helpful, And if so, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel as we put out information to help you as a customer. If you do have any questions regarding window cleaning, house washing, pressure washing, roof cleaning, feel free to reach out to us at cleaneroutlook.com, or you can call us at 813-848-0585. We'll be happy to help you. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a great day. Bye.